Well, I am watered. I don't think I need a break before we head straight into Albion. I am ready to rock and roll. Let me just change my game category. Now, the last time we played Albion, I got a little bit annoyed at the fact that I was lost, basically. So I did go offline, and I had to go back to one of the previous recordings that we'd played through, so that I could actually find the way back to the main city in Nakiridani. But yeah, the story so far is we were part of basically a mining expedition to go to this world, take all of its goodies, and take them back to Earth. It was shrouded in clouds, so we couldn't actually see what was on the planet. When we crash landed as a team of two people crash landed on the planet, and we found out that it's inhabited with lots of people. So what then happened was we were picked up by the local life forms and nursed back to health. And then, I don't know whether you can hear in the background, that's Trend Kill. Nursed back to health and set on our way. But before that, we were invited to this coming of age ceremony for the leader of this town's nephew. Once we were there, a human turns up with a gun, kills a bloke, kills one of the aliens, then runs off. Turns out there's humans on this planet. Shock and horror. And it's part of their custom that we need to then find out what happened and why this assassin was called into service to kill this dude. We've been to a building, a dungeon, and we found the remains of this dude. Within the dungeon, we also found the what would you call it? The consciousness of a very old one of these alien dudes. Just his consciousness kind of held in a crystal. And we've promised him that we will find a song, a crystal song, a singing crystal. I can't remember exactly what it was. I've written it down. I'll go through it in a second. And we'll take it back to his dungeon and give it to him. So that's what we've promised him. I don't think we've actually found any clues as to the murderer or whoever called the murder. Yeah, but we're on our way. Let me just have a quick skeg through. This is one of those games that doesn't handhold at all, so I've had to write everything down in my little notebook, which is normally my D&D notebook, but it is now my Albion notebook. Just writing it all in the back. So the plan for today is to get some lockpicks, go back to the dungeon, and get the singing crystal and go back to the dungeon. And give the singing crystal to what's his face. Can't remember his name. It'll be in here somewhere. And yeah, use the lockpicks to open a load of locked chests that we found. And that is it for the day. Yep. That sounds like we're all up to speed. So we have been... I left it... I moved the guys from the last... the end of the last stream. Just so that I knew that we were right next to the entrance to the city. It was a really confusing route, though. There was all these like little tapeworm things on the floor. And you had to navigate your way through these weird tapeworm things. It was odd. I don't know about you guys, but this sounds to me like it's quite quiet. Do let me know if this is going to blast your ears off. That sounds about right. What do we think? Where are we off to? So we need to find Singing Crystal. We also need to repair some stuff that we found. Sell some of the random gubbins that we found in the dungeon. So we're starting today off basically by consolidating what we did last time. Awesome. Thanks for the feedback. What have you guys been chatting anyway? I did, yes. The former building has been done, but we promised him a Singing Crystal, and we also need to go back with some lockpicks. Don't know how much lockpicks are. We will find out though. Let's bring up the map. I'm just gonna rest these guys because it's night time. Wait until the morning when all the shops are open. And as usual, we need to use the key to get in here, which is a little bit cumbersome, but yeah, it's fine. Right, now we're in the Hunter's building. Let us rest. Really rest? Yes, please, really rest. I take it you guys are chatting about F1. Fair play. Oh, so it's now 7 o'clock in the morning. And I would like to go to the shops. Character screen? Yes, sorry. Key. Let us go to the shops. We have... what's this place? Oh, that's the Battle Trainer. We should probably go there as well at some point before we go back to the dungeon. The Weaponsmith... House of the Southwind. I don't think it was the Weaponsmith. Mixed Goods. I have definitely seen this Singing Crystal somewhere. Let's go to Mixed Goods first, shall we? South over the bridge and then east. Where's the bridge? Oh, I haven't gone across enough. What's this? House of Useful Goods. Here we are. I think this is where we want to be. Disarima, and welcome to the House of Useful Diversity. I'm interested when I finally get round to uploading these to YouTube. They're obviously going to be episodic, and split, and the voices are going to change massively between episodes. We'll see. We'll see what happens. We would like to take a look at your goods, please, love. Here, you can see my goods. Take a good look at all the different items. Look at the repellent. It keeps troublesome insects away. We do know. We do. Ah, there it is. The blue music crystal. Blue music crystal. Wayne hands. Tom the object. I forgot about that. So small this guy shield. This guy stiletto. Nah, these are all lockpicks. That's what we need. She's got 5 of them. We will have all of those, please. Wait, what? 40? Lockpick, 8 gold. Oh, actually, that does make sense, doesn't it? Alright, that's quite expensive. That has cleared us out of most of the gold. That's a shame. Oh well. See, can we sell this stuff? How much does it sell for? 18. Go on in. Oh, the Crondir tree. Oh, okay, okay. Maybe we need to have a look around town, see if we can get a better deal for this. 59.4 coins. I don't know whether this game has that mechanic where you can, you know, go to different shops and get a different price for things. It's been nice talking to you. Cheers. We got another couple of shops that we can visit in town. What is this town called? I've forgotten. Girona! This is the city. It is the capital city. Well, as far as I'm aware, it's the only city, but there's probably more in Caridani. Oh, the aliens are called Iskai, by the way. I forgot that at the start of the stream. What the start of this episode? Food shop. All right, let's see what the food shop can give us for Crondeer trees. The tree, TRII, is the thing in the forehead that they kind of touch together, and it gives them like special abilities and all that junk.
Disarima, what delicacies can I serve you?
Disarima, we're interested in non-perishable travel provisions. Oh, is that all you give me? We have quite a bit of... oh, easy, easy. Yeah, we've got quite a bit of rations at the minute. So I think that means there's only one other place that we can sell stuff, which is the weaponsmith up here. Oh, what time is this shop open? From the 10th to the 20th hour. There's... Oh, I literally got there. I was knocking on the door. Where did you... Oh, are these guys... I should have been the first customer in here.
Disarima, I welcome you to the House of the Weapons.
Oh, first off, we have this light chainmail. Oh, it costs a lot then to repair it, apparently. So we've got 45 Gs. And we wanted to sell our Crondeer trees. And that rhymes. Ah! Okay, so it is a mechanic. So you can take things to different places and get different prices for them. 74.7. Yes, please. Okay. Well, that's pretty badass. I mean, we haven't got anywhere near enough to get that awesome Iskai armor, which Dreer would use. I wonder if we've got enough money now to get the light chainmail. Yes, we do. Sweet! What else you got? Arrows. We need arrows. We need arrows for Reyna. I would like to buy these arrows. How many? I would like to buy... Wait, do they weigh? How much do they weigh? Let's get 20. 20 seems like an okay number of arrows. Pardon me. Now, DP, you were saying the other day that these Trifali seeds are incredibly important for us. Oh, I've just remembered. We also need to figure out how to level up, because we have a lot of points to spare at the minute. It's a magical item. Can be used by decast mages. What would they sell for? 1.2 coins? Well, it's not worth it. And if you say they're important, and they only give me 1.2 coins, then nah. And... So... we need to have a look through all of our weapons. Damage 8. Activate spell? No. Damage 6. We need that anyway. We've got 2 bows. I mean, this double stab and a small axe. 5 damage. 6 damage. Let's see if he'll buy this off us. Cool! 20.8 coins. Yeah, go on in. Right, well, Isekai chest plate. We've got 2 of these, so we can probably sell this second one. Nice. Oh, we're going to be rolling in it. Oh, throwing dagger. Maybe we keep that. Heavy short sword, short dagger, bolts. Oh yeah, we've got these bolts for the mini bolt thrower that we found. So let's sell the short dagger. It's only a G, but it's better than nothing. And a heavy short sword. I assume I've put this here because it's more damage. Oh yeah, it's quite a lot more damage. Oh, that's it. Oh, well, that's an interesting... So you can't sell it if he's got no room here. No. That's just annoying, really. Let's have a look. So... we've got this blue music crystal. We're not going to sell that. We've got these arrows. They go to... excuse me? Oh, that's because we're in a... I was trying to transfer it across to Raina. Not going to happen, though. Fruits. Torches are important. Light chainmail. Well, okay. It's slightly annoying that you can't sell more stuff to him until you buy stuff. Well, it looks like we're going back to the other merchant then. Been nice talking to you. Sort of. Sorry, I don't know what that noise was. Right, back we go to the other merchant. But before all that, actually, let's see... Why not save? Why not save? Let's get to a quieter section, shall we? It's all quite loud. This seems quiet enough. Character screen. So we have this studded leather. Who can be used by scientists. And that gives us protection 7. Our light chainmail gives us protection 9. Okay, so we're going to give the chainmail to Tom. Swap across the studded leather to Raina. We're going to give him the arrows as well because he's useless in battle. Mostly useless. But he does need these for his bow. Oh, we can't sell the small bow either. Right. His weight's quite down. But we're going to change that with the overalls. So he's now studded leather and he's got a cap on as well. He's looking suave. Rations, we've got enough. He's got 23 gold apparently. Do you think that's going to be important that we've shared out the gold? Because I don't want one of these party members to like disappear, and then we never have access to that gold again. Maybe I should give all of the gold to Tom. That's what I'm going to do just for now. Don't throw the gold away, Raina. God. More than useless. You're actually trying to sabotage us. So we've got lockpicks. And we've got the blue crystal. So we can go back to the dungeon now. However, with our 98.5 Gs, we have 27 training points. Oh, Tom does anyway. Raina has 12 because he's terrible. And another 24 for Dreer. So we need to use these. Where would I use them? There is a battle trainer somewhere, isn't there? I am getting distracted though. So first off, we're going to go to the shop. See if we can sell more stuff to this chick over here. Alright, Wayner. Let's have a look at your goods. Okay, so she's got quite a few slots. Easy. Shoes, shoes. Rope. Oh yes, we definitely need healing potions, don't we? Oh yes. Yeah, we need a lot more of those. Okay. Anyway, we need to get rid of the small bow. Sell the small bow. We were trying to sell something from Dreer, wasn't? Yes, heavy short sword. 8 coins. Seems a bit of a useless item. Aromatic root. I have actually forgotten where we got that from, though. That's a shame. Pickaxe we need to get through secret walls and stuff. Pliers I'm gonna... Oh, she'll give us a couple of G's for the overalls. Raina has got some as well. I think I've done this wrong, haven't I? I should have ended last stream like this, so that we had something exciting to do at the start of this stream. This is going to be a lot of cleaning. Cleaning house until we actually get into the proper gameplay. So we've got lots of fragrant waters. Can we sell these? We still haven't found a use for these yet. I'm going to sell them. Why not? Oh, wait. There is a use for them. Which I have just remembered as I sold them. Oh, damn it. Yeah, they are for keeping bugs at bay. Apparently. So we're going to keep those. Oh. Ah! There we go. Iskai Shield, we have... How many of these? We have 2, so we're going to sell this one. $33, nice. Lockpicks, fruit. Can we sell the fruit? No. We should probably just get rid of that at some point. Dagger, let's sell the dagger. Kitchen knife, is that there? Yeah, kitchen knife, sell that. Lovely jubbly. Okay, so we've got quite a bit of gold now. She got... Oh, no. It's been nice talking to you. Farewell. We are going to go to the battle trainer now, I think. That sounds like the thing to do. Was he here? Is this battle trainer? The art of battle. The house is set... The house is set up in a very Spartan style. At least the visible part. The owner of this house is practically a legend. At least among the Styric. He never speaks more than necessary, and some even think that he's a little crazy. But nobody else knows more about the close combat and archery. Good to know. You alright there, fella? Let's talk to you. Tom speaks to the Iskai, who, atypical of his people, sits with a stoic calm at the table. The scar-covered Iskai says, tacturnally... I have no idea what tacturnally means. Tact. Tact, maybe just like... Sounds like another word for stoic, to be honest. You want to know how to fight, Tom? Are you ready? Yes, train me. Good. The art of close range or long range? Close range, please. Suddenly, the old warrior comes to life. He stands up with lightning speed and goes to the cushioned combat area with Tom. By how many skill points do you want to improve your skill? Ha ha. Taciturnally. Taciturnally. What does it mean? I want to improve my close combat by 15. Rip off! Tom goes through an intense training program. He has to take some blows, but at the end he realizes that he has made good progress. It was instructive for you, entertaining for me. You can go now. Okay. Are we gonna even spend money on Raina? Because I assume we get a bigger party at some point. Is it worth wasting money on Raina? I suppose we need to make him at least a little bit better than he is right now. Dreer seems to be very good at close range. So what I want to do is... Am I just going to make him our tank? Just make him, like, close range man supreme. Let's spend 14 in close range and then 10 in long range. Maybe... I don't want to spend money making Raina better. What's the point? Okay, let's make him better at long range. Wait, did I say long range? I did say long range, didn't I? Let's put all 12 in long range. Raina receives instruction on handling long-range weapons until his arm muscles begin to hurt. It is worth the trouble. His handling of long-range weapons has improved. Good lad, Raina. Maybe you can actually do something. Okay, now with Tom, we are just going to finish up adding a little bit to long range. Oh, whoops. Oh dear, I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to see the difference if it goes up in value. I assume it does. Yes, train me. Long range. I just want to see if it... So if that's 12 and that was 36, does 6... make it what? 15, 16, 17, 18? Oh, okay, so it did just... It doesn't matter whether you... Like, how much... What am I trying to say? You know what I'm trying to say. 1 skill point equals X amount of gold regardless. 2 gold, is it? Right, let's have a look at our character screens then. Tom's gone up in the world. Let's have a look at Raina. Come on. He's not actually that bad at long range now. 32. So he... Let's just put his bow in. And say, that's you now, dude. You are long rangeman. That's all you're going to do. In which case, what I'm going to do as well is take the studded cap, give it to Tom. So I don't think he's got anything on his head. No. So we change the combat positions to put Raina behind Tom and Dreer. Lockpicking. Tom is 15 of 80. Oh! Raina's better at picking locks. Maybe he'll come in useful. He is the best at picking locks. Remember that. Faux show. That will definitely come in handy. How much gold have we got? 38 gold. We need to basically spend all of that on healing potions, I think. Yeah, I'm not going to spend any more points increasing battle skills. I think that's a fair amount of skills that we've improved. Huh? Yeah, let's just rewrite that one. Why not? So where do we think we want to go? We need to tell the leader of the Iskai leader, the Sabina, who leads the city of Jirinar. We need to tell her what we found out in the dungeon. We also need to get healing potions. And we also... I think that's it. I think that's what we need to do. In the city, anyway. And then we can go back to the dungeon, give him the crystal, pick those locks, and hopefully find some juicy loots. Juicy loot. What's this? Can it actually be read? Oh, it's the GCAS building, which is where we want to go because there's the healer in here. And I want to know if I can buy healing pots from her. Please.
Tisselimar, travellers, are you looking for something to heal your wounds?
Oh. We have a problem with a cursed object, do we? No, we don't. No, we don't. I'd just like some medicine, please. Oh, look at these. So blue was awesome. We found out. What's happening with my head? That's slightly better. Yeah, but blue was a really good healing potion, but I'm pretty sure she's going to be selling it for a ridiculous amount. 20 coins. No. No. So we can buy 8 greenies. How much would that be? 36. How many turquoises can we get? 4 for 32. Alright, let's half and half, shall we? Let's get 4 greenies. And let's get 2 turquoises. I'm just thinking, at this level I probably should have gone for all green. No, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Let's just sort our backpack out here a little bit. I was really hoping that this spell would come in handy earlier than it has. Because, well, it hasn't been important at all. That's a useless item, apparently. Oh, here we need to remember this. She can buy stuff as well. We can sell stuff to her. Sickness antidotes. Insanity antidotes. That sounds awesome. Welcome to everyone that's joining, by the way. We were up at 13 viewers then for a second. Until whoever it was has gone away again. That was the highest amount of viewers we've ever had. So, cheers if you're watching. And if you're enjoying, why not give the follow button a tickle? It won't hurt. Okay. Let's have a chat. Oh, they tell us. Tom tells a little about what has happened during the journey. Regira is very happy. That's lovely. Thank you very much. I love exciting conversations. It's been nice talking to you, love. Oh, I've made him Cockney. He's not Cockney. He's American. Oh, wait. Oh, no, this is Regira. Oh, wait, I believe I have a little present here for you. Ooh, she gave us another healing potion. We need to remember that. We need to, every time we come back to the city, we need to see her just in case. I can't get through a door. Come on, man. There we go. Just in case she's got something to give us. If you know what I mean. A healing potion. Free healing potions. Always up for free healies. And not the shoes. I've always thought that if I was younger, I would love healies. Actually, I reckon I'd love Heelys now, but they don't make them in my size. Room of the Strigi Cass, who's actually dead. Disrima, are you searching for Akir's murderer, right? Find the truth and you will discover that FrasWhar and our guild are the innocent of the crime. Yeah, because there's the two guilds in the city. And it was the guild master of the other guild that was killed. Killed? And the guild master of this guild was blamed and is currently being held. So we're trying to clear his name. The tree looks very strange. Its roots lie on the stone floor. Nevertheless, it appears to be very healthy. What's keeping it alive is unknown. God blimey! Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining. It's definitely the first time we've been up to 14 viewers. Cheers for everybody that's here. What have we got here? Short pencil. I don't think I need a short pencil. Good for whittling holes, but I'm not sure we've got much to write about at the minute. Oh, it's getting late. 7:30 in the evening. We need to, at some point, talk to the Sabina. What was her name? Janice. Janice, the leader of this town. We need to chat to her about what we've discovered. Okie Slayer. Dude, thank you very much for being here. And have a good night at work. Ooh.
Wanna hear a nice bedtime story?
FrasWhar's. Hey man, how's it going? Welcome to the stream, dude. Thank you very much for joining. Okie Slayer, thank you for joining as well, and have a good evening. I hope you're well, Chaz. I'm gonna call you Chaz. Or should I call you Wazza? Anyway, thank you for joining, dude. And ooh, and we're outside. We're going to be playing through Albion for now. We've already played through. Oh, I've forgotten what we've done today. Jazz Jackrabbit. We've completed the 6th episode of Jazz Jackrabbit today. We've also moved. Straight on to. Beyond Castle Wolfenstein, the 2nd in the Castle Wolfenstein series. Everybody, give some love to FrasWhar's. If you still work, there might be just a lot of lurkers, to be honest. But yeah, anybody, feel free to chat amongst yourselves.
Hello.
Ooh. Not beer.
Hear a nice bedtime story?
Thank you for joining. Not beer. If you're not beer, what are you? Water? Spirits? We're gonna have a sleep now, in game, not IRL. How's things with you, Chaz? How's life with a little un? Let's rest up. I assume you don't get to do this much, which is A, play games, and B, rest. The party rests until dawn. Rum! Ooh! My phone's buzzing. I need to double check that this isn't anything important. Bear with me. It wasn't. This is just a little bit annoying that you have to, every single time, use the key. Oh, I'm going to have to move my phone, because that's buzzing too much there. Right. So let's go chat to the Sabina, shall we? It's the greatest RPG of your childhood. Awesome. Not beer. You will come in very handy, because, yeah. This game was a community recommendation. And I say community, Kaido recommended it. I have never played through this myself, so this is my first time. So yeah, any help will be greatly appreciated. I think DP, if you're still around, she's played it before as well. Remembers it fondly. But yeah, when was the last time you played through this, man? Are we in the right place? Yes, we are. I think we need to chat to Jaina, wherever we can find her. Is this another one of those sofas? It's a large sofa. That doesn't look like a comfortable sofa to me. Pulsing bronze mass. Okay. Let's see what happens.
Disarima, my guests. I hope your hunt is successful.
What? I've got information I want to tell her. What do you know about... Oh, we have, actually. We have that funky Iskai dagger, which was the dagger that killed the... What's his name? What's his name? Wait. Akir! The dagger that killed Akir. We have that. Hold on. I'll chat to you in a second. Oh, you've played it through recently? Well, you're going to be a great help, man. What am I doing? Capture screen. That's what I'm doing. Who's got the dagger? Oh, Raina's got it. Alright, let's hand it over to Tom. And then let's ask... What do you know about this fine Iskai dagger?
This is a valuable item. You say the murderer is dead and had this with him? Interesting. Perhaps this can give us a clue about who ordered the crime. You should speak with Sebai Jiz for free.
I can do that without laughing.
You should speak with Sebai Jiz Frill. He knows a lot about these types of artifacts. You will find him in his room in the upper area of the council building's east wing.
Okay. So looks like we're going to the upper area of the council building's east wing. Never eat shredded wheat. Pardon me. It's been nice talking to you. Let's go find old Jizzy. Good old Jizz. Family friendly. Family friendly. Is this the east wing? Oh, we should probably look at these signs. That would give us a clue. Wait. I thought there was a sign out here. There wasn't a sign. I was making that up. We shouldn't look at those signs because they don't exist. Ooh. Have we looted these? Through here? Do we think? This looks like... Ooh. Oh! What is it? Can I steal it? Oh, it's just cutlery. What's this? A container of sorts. What's this? A plate. Useless! I can't steal any of that. Well, I could, but it wouldn't do me any good. As far as I'm aware. I did steal a lot of buckets once. That did nothing for me. Well, that door's closed, so have we been in here? Who are these guys? Can you tell me where the dude is? Old Jizzy. Oh, he's an overworked scribe. Useless! Wait. There's a smashed door in here. Smashed window. Oh, this is where he, the murderer escaped. This is the murder that we're investigating. For those of you who haven't played this before, Chaz, I know for a fact. Actually, no, I don't know for a fact. Did you play this? If you haven't played this, then... well, eventually I'll be uploading all the videos to YouTube. I'm having a bit of difficulties with the uploading process at the minute. Namely, I don't have enough time to render them and upload them. But to give you the basic rundown, we've landed on the planet, crash landed on this planet. These guys nursed us back to health. Somebody killed a guild leader. We've been tasked with finding out who it was that killed him. That's the very abridged version. Nadri. Who's Nadri? Oh, Nads.
Disarima, visitors. I am a scribe here in the council circles. Can I help you?
Exactly what does a scribe do?
Many decisions are made in the council circles every day. All of them must be written down, which is exactly what I do. It is not a particularly exciting job, but it is highly regarded.
Fair enough. Those are beautiful clothes you're wearing. Family friendly.
I am surprised that you, a human, have an eye for that. Oh, forgive me. I didn't mean to just blurt that out. I'm pleased by your remark. You know, I used to go around naked. But I recently wanted to be a bit provocative, so now I wear clothing.
Oh my word. I'm glad that I've put this at the end of the stream. When I first decided to play this game, I genuinely thought that it would be completely family friendly. But there's nipples everywhere and provocative clothing. Good lord. Not beer. Seems that I'm doing well, thank you. Cheers, dude. This game has frustrated me a couple of times by the way that it's set out. Like, there's the lack of maps in the outside world has annoyed me. But then again, I suppose I just need to pay more attention to where I'm going. That'll probably help. So Nadri, you're provocative, are you? What do you know about naked? All right. Okay, let's ask her.
Oh, clothing is a decorative meaning. Has a decorative meaning for us. It is considered very provocative to wear a lot of clothing, for what can excite someone's curiosity more than covering body parts?
Hide your ears, kids. What do you know about this item? No, it's fine. It's fine. It's been nice talking to you, Nadri, but you crack on with the clothes that you're wearing. Lovely clothes. Very provocative. Ah! Jizzy! He's in here. Excuse me, Mr. Jizz, can you help me out with something? Oi! Jizzman!
Disarima, my friends. Is there something else I can do to help solve the crime?
I know for a fact that wasn't the voice that I used last time. What do you know about... Oh, cultures? Alright, fair enough.
As far as I know, not all human beings live according to the customs of their forefathers, the way those on the island closest to us do. Then there are the Kenget Camulos, famous warriors who are often hired as assassins. One of their members is responsible for carrying out Akira's murder. Apart from them, I know of the Amajo and the Belloveno's inhabitants. Anyway, yeah, what do you know about this item, dude? This fine Iskai dagger. Zelda Nebula.
Bedtime story.
Thank you very much for joining. It is very much appreciated. What's brought you here on this fine Saturday afternoon? Are you a fan of Albion or just retro games in general? I'm going to ask Free about this Iskai dagger now. Tom shows Frill the decorative dagger and explains where it all came from. Frill says,
a strange piece from ancient times. This dagger is definitely over 150 years old. I'm no expert in these things, but I wouldn't be surprised if it had a magical effect. The family of Bradia, the new head of the former guild, owned this dagger. Strange that the murderer possessed this valuable weapon.
That is strange. Sounds like a setup to me. Putting it out there. That's just weird. So, the family of Bradia, oh no! Oh, sorry, I've just understood what he's saying.
The family of Bradir, the new head of the former guild, owned this dagger. So this dagger was part of the family of the new guild leader. So that doesn't sound like a setup. That sounds like this new dude, Bradir, ordered the killing. That's how you show killing. That. And from there, well, he knew that the other guild leader would be accused. Let's go talk to Bradir. Yeah. It's been nice talking to you, Frill. You've given me something to think about. Wait, no, not Frill. That's old Jizzy, isn't it? Gotta stop calling him Jizz. Old man Wasp. But you did a job. You did a bad job. So now you're Wasps. That's an in-joke. There's probably about 2 people maximum in chat that would get that. So ignore what I'm talking about. So we need to go and chat to the guy, the new head of the Formers. Is it the Formers? Old man bees! Sorry, shouting that into chat. Into chat. Oh yeah, it's starting to affect me now. 5.5 hours into stream. So this is GCAS. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? Save. Yes, please. Nice. Oh. Let me do that again. And let me get that right. Yes, please. And I would like to put an 8 at the end of that. Oh, my numlock isn't on. Ah! Damn. Yeah. I think I might have to get myself some of... GameCubes. No, GameCube? That's a different thing. I could get myself a GameCube. Wouldn't do anything for me. Never had a GameCube. Wasn't the GameCube quite ahead of its time in terms of, like, online multiplayer? Or am I thinking of something completely different? I might be thinking of something completely different. So this is the leader of the GCAS. I think I've come to the right building. Who are you? Disarima, hunters of the murderer. Unfortunately, I cannot tell you anything about the incident except that we would never commit such a crime. Chris, that trader, lied. I need to talk to the new boss, please. Where's the new boss? I'm here to speak with you, the man in charge. Was it? Oh, I'm thinking of something else then. I swear it was Nintendo though. Or was it Sony? What was... Oh yeah, what was Sony's... It came out after the N64, quite a few years. FrasWhar. Oh no, we need to... wait, what? Yeah, so FrasWhar is... accused. Dreamcast! That's the one I was thinking of. Ooh, there's a hole. We can go down a hole. Might go down there. Up Euro. I should have written the name down of that new bloke, shouldn't I? Disarima, would you like to talk to me? What do you know about... No, not doing it. What do you know about this? She's not interested in the dagger. It's a fine Iskai dagger, though. Phantasy Star Online. I have no idea what that is. I did not have a Dreamcast. The GCAS are the mages in this land.
Not the former guild. Of course. I'm getting confused. I've had to... I don't know whether you saw earlier, not beer. But, yeah, I've had to write everything down. And I did not write the name of the new fella down. I should probably go back and chat to... What's his face? Jizz. Deface, how's it going? Are you having a wonderful evening? The progress is going well. The doctor is in the house, people. Give him some love. Yeah, the progress is going well. We've raised our skill points, our fighting skills a little bit. I am lost slightly. Where the dickens am I? There we go. That's where I wanted to go. Yeah, we've raised Tom and Driz's close combat fighting skills. We've raised Rayner's long range, so we can just leave him at the back and let him do his own thing. And we've sold a lot of stuff as well. Deface, I'm doing well, man. How's things with you? Manipulate the door. Yes. Well, I'm just a fool sometimes, and I prefer to just wander around. Oh man, the first 45 minutes of when I got into this town was spent me in I was tilted, let's put it that way, by the fact that you don't get the compass straight away. It was slightly ridiculous. IMO. Sorry, I've had to come back here because I can't remember the name of the dude that he was talking about, and I really need to write that down. Okay, so Bradier. We need to find Bradier. So, the former's the G-Fad. He has succeeded Akir. As I said, at one time the dagger belonged to the family of Bradier. So we need to write that down. Bradier! Who is the new director. Look at this, old school pen and paper. I don't know whether you're chatting to not be, but I have no idea there, DP. So Bradier is the director, and that was his dagger, wasn't it? Well, it is his family's dagger. So we need to find him, chat to him. I don't know why I put the... I'm still going to need this. I closed it up as if it was done, right? So it's morning now. Morning has broken. I'll stop that. Sorry. No singing on stream. And let's go to the former building, which is in the northwest of town, I do believe. And let's go have a chat with this Bradier bloke, eh? See what he's got to say about the murderer having his family's dagger. Morning has broken like the first morning. You'll regret that. I'll spend the next 2 hours just on repeat singing Morning Has Broken. Right, can someone point me in the direction of Bradier? Everyone's getting tired. Well, you've got stuff to do. That is the song of my people. Okay, I will look around and learn of your art, but first I need to talk to Bradier, mate. Where is he? Is he up here? Bradier? Are you Bradier? He's not even letting me talk to you. There he is. Okay. Okay. Disarima. I assume you're still... Oh, no, that's Bradier. What's his voice going to be? He's evil. Clearly he's evil.
Disserimar, I assume you are still looking for the fugitive murderer.
That's a good voice. Yeah, we'll go for that. That's right, Bradir. Has anything occurred to you?
I will never be able to forget this affair. You cannot imagine how much I would like to help you, but I cannot tell you anything new.
That's right, Bradir. Oh, we've already said that. I'll tell you what, Bradir, what do you know about this fine Iskai dagger? When Tom silently shows the dagger, Bradir winces. And even the humans recognize the tormented look in his eyes. He steps closer and says,
It is strange. The moment I feared the most actually brings me relief. Forgive me, Akir.
Bradir attacks! Hello. Right. Take this, Bradir. I don't think I've set myself up. Zaf! Zaffel, are you still here? We're fighting. Okay, he's got his bow. He's got his better long-range combat skills now. So you, my friend, are gonna... That's the noise that a bow makes. Dreer, you have a large axe, I think, at the minute. A big battle axe. Yep. I'm glad that you're at the front. So you can attack with that, please. I am. Oh, that scared me. That genuinely scared me.
Bedtime story.
Dro for a piss. I have no idea how to say your name, dude. But thank you very much for the follow. More power to you. Are you interested in what we're playing now? I've forgotten the name of it. Albion. Sorry, saying piss on stream has put me off slightly. Family friendly, family friendly. Ooh! Now that was a few good hits we got off there. Ooh! What? 6 experience points. Is that it? I've been japed. I told you I'm easily trolled. 6 experience points seems a little bit underwhelming. Wait, is that all we've got? 4 gold? That's ridiculous. So Bradir's stiletto. Alright. And this Iskai chestplate. We've already got one of those, but fair enough. After the battle, Bradir drops to his knees. The pain drives the confused look from his face, and his eyes become clear. We must take him to the healer, quickly. Otherwise, we will never understand why he attacked us. Bradir is quickly transported to the healer. As soon as he is treated, there is a gathering in the council building, in the room of the Sabena, where Bradir must explain his actions. In addition to Tom, Rayna, and Dreer, Sira, the daughter of the murdered Akir, has also been summoned. Do you smell that? That smells like a new party member. Bradir maintains a calm composure when the Sabena speaks to him. Bradir, please explain to us your unusual reaction when you saw the antique weapon the murderer had with him.
Sabina,
Oh, what have I done here? I've forgotten his voice already.
Sabina, the dagger was part of the murderer's payment. It belonged to me. Upon seeing it, I lost my nerve. I am really happy it is all over now.
You're saying that you gave the order? You had Akir, your admired friend, murdered?
No, by the goddess, I did not hire the murderer.
But you know the person who gave the order?
Yes, Sabina. It was Akir himself.
What? My words exactly, Dreer. What?
Impossible.
That cannot be. Oh, God. That cannot be.
I know that Bradia was the closest and most honest friend that my father had ever had. Let him continue.
Okay. Get ready, guys.
Akir knew for almost a year that he had an incurable disease. He had, at most, 6 months to live. Then, when he learned of Sarah's decision to transfer to the Guild of the G-Cats, he drastically changed and became more and more unpredictable. A while ago, he came to me with a plan for his staged murder. In addition to getting revenge on Fasir, he wanted to make Sirah leave the Guild of the G-Cats again. For days, I tried to talk him out of his plan, but he would not change his mind. He appealed to me on my honor as a friend to fulfill his last wish. There was nothing else I could do. He bribed the G-Cas Kreese with an absurd sum and entrusted an assassin from the Kenget Camulos human tribe with the murder. To get rid of the murderer, we arranged to meet at the Guild's old center. After the deed was done, we hoped that the predators there would take care of the witnesses. The last few weeks have been the worst in my life. I will gladly subject myself to testing by Tree-Nad.
What? I need to write that down.
Tree-Nad? Tree-Nad. Tree-Nad.
Bear with me. I'm just writing Tree-Nad down. Tree-Nads. There is a long pause while all of the listeners try to digest the story. Sirah, Akir's daughter, is the first to speak. Go on in.
Bradia has been a friend of my family since my childhood. In my opinion, he could not have made all this up. I loved my father, but I know how obstinate he could be under these extreme conditions. He really could have reacted this way. And that because of me. Oh, goodness. I believe Bradia's words. I also believe Bradia. He is free of suspicion. I believe... return to your guild, Bradia. You have a lot of explaining to do there. Fasir, who has been wrongly accused, will be rehabilitated immediately. Kreese, the bribed G-Cas, will have to answer for his treason. Ooh. Okay. Right, we're getting... Yeah, we're getting there. Treason, Chris. Treason. More things to write down. Unrelated, I'm legit craving some dank chicky gudgies with some chipotle. I don't know why I read that out on stream, but thanks for the update. Does this clear us from our duty to solve the murder, Sabina Janice? Yes, it does. I thank you, humans. And also you, Dreer, for clearing up this matter. Nothing more stands in the way of your journey. Oh no, does that mean Dreer's gonna leave us? We were a good team, Tom and Raina. If you want, I will accompany you on your journey. Yes! It wasn't wasted money. I could do with a little excitement. Gladly, Dreer. I'm happy to have you with us. Tom and Raina, I have always made impulsive decisions. I would also like to join you for a while. After what has happened here, I would like to get away from everything. A trip will do me good, and my modest magical talents can certainly be useful to you. What do you say? I say that we've got ourselves a mage. Naturally, you are welcome, Sirah.
We probably have a long journey ahead of us. And the more who join us, the better. Definitely.
Although Akil's tragic plan has left a feeling of sadness, I am glad that everything is finally cleared up. Tom and Raina, you are still welcome. You are still welcome guests here in Jirana. When you are ready to begin your journey, speak to me. I now declare this meeting ended. She had a hammer, apparently. Tom, Raina, Dreer, and Syrah leave the Sabana's room. We've got a new party member, guys. That's 4 of us. And we're free to go on our merry way. And with that, I am saving this and calling the stream. Let me save. Oh yeah, that feels good. I'm also shaking slightly for the amount of caffeine that is in my system. Oh lord.